people have been working on their projects, the projects that they've achieved this year, for the past 5 years, for the past 2 years. So I'm just here to let you know that don't compare your wins to other people. Really? And you've pressed play? Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. It's your girl Martha and I'm back with another video. If you're here for the first time, welcome to my channel. Please do subscribe. Also, you can click the little bell to your right so that you are the first to know each time I upload a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. You know what to do. So yeah guys, this is my last video of 2020 and I'm super excited to be here today with you guys. Really? Yeah, so this is my last video of 2020 and I'm super excited to have reached this far with you guys. And before I start, I would just like to say thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for sharing, thank you for liking and commenting, and for the support that I've gotten from you guys, from my friends throughout these 6 months, I must say, of being a content creator. So today, in today's video, I just want to give a sum of 2020, or a wrap of 2020, at least in my own words. And yeah, so without rambling much guys, without wasting any of your time, let's roll it. Yeah, so 2020 has been a difficult year for most of us, if not all of us. There's a lot that has really transpired throughout 2020. A lot has happened, from COVID to SARS in Nigeria, the Black Lives Matter in the United States and around the world, deaths by accident, sickness. Just a lot has happened. And if we compare this year to last year, because last year is the most recent, we'll notice that this year has been a bumpy ride. This year has really taken us for a drive, and this goes without saying that it's really been a challenging year. Economies have collapsed due to COVID-19. A lot of people have lost their jobs, a lot of people have lost their lives, and the fact that we are here today is a blessing. The fact that we are alive today is a blessing. And as we wrap up 2020, there are a lot of people that will be like, you know, talking about their achievements, talking about what 2020 has brought for them, and you are just there wondering, sitting to say, ish, the only thing that I did in 2020 was to live. The only thing that I did in 2020 was to wake up each morning and take it a day at a time. I'm here to tell you that that's fine. It's fine to have just achieved being alive. As I've said, we've lost a lot of people this year, and just being alive is an achievement on its own. Just being alive is something to be grateful for. And I'm sorry guys if this thing will be all over the place, because I'll just try and touch on a lot of things. I don't want to make this video so lengthy. I don't want to make it very long. So I just want us to do a pretty quick exercise. I want you guys to get a piece of paper, a notepad, or your phone. If you are watching me from your laptops or your TVs, just get your phone, and I want you guys to write down your highlights for this year, your highs in short. So I want you guys to demarcate it into two. So we'll start with the right side. The right side, you can write down your highs, your achievements for this year, or anything that you know that made you happy this year. And once you're done with that, I want you guys to go to the other side of the paper, which is the left side. I want you guys to write your losses, like things that you feel you didn't achieve this year, things that you feel you lost. It could be, I don't know, employment, it could be just anything, your low moments. And I'll just give you a moment to do that. So I would love to believe that the good outweigh the bad. At least that is how it is for me. In as much as 2020 took us for a drive, in as much as 2020 was a roller coaster, I would love to believe that the highs outweigh the low moments, or your achievements outweigh the things that you did achieve this year. So I'll give an example. For example, if there's this job that you were trying to apply for this year, if there's this scholarship that you were trying to apply for this year, and you were so sure you were going to get it, but for some reason you didn't get that job, for some reason you didn't get that scholarship. So we'll put it here on the lows, which is my left, your right. So it's somewhere here, something you didn't achieve. But then for your highs, your highlights, you've got good health, you've got family that love you, you've got friends that love you, you've got a job, you've got a roof over your head, and you have all these wonderful things around you, and they outweigh the bad. Isn't it just fair to appreciate what you have as opposed to sulking or focusing on what you didn't get? So what am I trying to say, guys? I'm trying to say that in as much as you didn't get that job, in as much as you didn't get that scholarship, in as much as you lost that job, I'm sure there's something more to that. There's something more to be grateful for, because you've got all these wonderful things that I had mentioned and you only didn't achieve this one thing. So that's like 1% out of the 100. So what I'm trying to say is that it's good to be thankful for what you have right in front of you. The members say, Chintu Chintu Umwene. It's what you are seeing at the moment. It's good to appreciate what you have rather than focusing on this one thing that you don't have. Mostly we tend to thank God only when we make like the big breaks, and that's not how it's supposed to be. The Bible in 1 Thessalonians 5:16-18 says, be thankful in all circumstances, pray at all times, because that is what the Lord wants for you in union with Christ Jesus. So we should learn to be thankful in all circumstances. Let's just not only be thankful when you know something big happens. Even in your losses, guys, it's good to be thankful, because you know it's not so bad. It's good to see the light at the end of the tunnel, in as much as you can't really see the good in something. You know, when something bad happens to you, you don't expect to see the good in that. But they say you should learn to find something good in every situation. I'm going to read something from John C. Maxwell. He's an author, and he says, some people find a problem in every situation, while others find a solution in every problem. So in as much as we go through problems, there should be something good that comes out from that problem. It's either you learn something, it's either you grow from that, it's either you'll be able to tell your story and it will inspire the other person. So let's not shove the things that we go through. Let's not complain when we are going through something bad. Let's try and see what God is trying to teach us from that experience. With that being said, I'm sure there are a lot of things that we've achieved in 2019. There is a highlight. There's something that you look back and say, that was God. There's a lot that really happened in 2020, something to be happy about and something to thank God for. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on here to say 2020 has taught me to be grateful for what I have in the moment, rather than focus on what I don't have or sulk on what I don't have. 2020 has also taught me to love my family, to love my friends, to love myself more, because you may never know when the time will come for your loved ones to be taken away from you. You may never know the last day you're spending here on earth. So you have to live each day of your life as if it were your last. And the other thing is, I wrote some points down here. So 2020 has taught me to be grateful and thankful. It has taught me to live in the moment and focus more on what I have rather than what I don't have. And 2020 has also taught me to go for whatever it is that I want to do. It's better to fail than to regret. At least if you fail, you know, okay, maybe I did this wrong, and let me try and do it differently, rather than sit in regret. Because sitting in regret, you wouldn't have known what the outcome would be. I said this in my video on procrastination. The man who wins is the man who tries, and if you don't try, you will never know. So for me, I feel it's better to fail and perfect it the next time rather than to sit in regret. And the last one is to write down what you are grateful for, which is just the simple exercise that we did at the beginning of this video. It's also good to write down what you are grateful for, or write down your answered prayers. I'm sure there are things that we've prayed for this year, and some of them have actually come to pass. Some of them have actually been answered. So it's good to write down what you're grateful for. And even as we end the year, let's try and normalize writing down what we are grateful for and being grateful to God for the little things that we have. Yeah. And as I said earlier, most people are talking about what they've achieved this year, and all you did was live. You don't know how long it took for that person to actually have a break. Maybe 2020 was their year because they took 5 years in building whatever it is that they were building. But because you are a third party and you're seeing it from a third party's point of view, you thought as if everything happened in 2020. That's not true. Some people have been working on their projects, the projects that they've achieved this year, for the past 5 years, for the past 2 years. So I'm just here to let you know that don't compare your wins to other people's wins, or don't compare other people's wins to your wins. Yeah, so I don't know if I made sense. I just feel I was all over the place, but I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys that it's not the end. We still have, you know, a lot of things to be grateful for. Be grateful for your family, be grateful for your friends, and just be grateful that you are alive today. Yeah, we are still living our best life. 2020 for some has been the best year yet. And yeah, I think I'll end here before I start repeating myself. So guys, like, just to for all of you guys, for some of you that may not know, I've got a friend, Nathan. He's a very patient guy, because guys, like, yeah, he's been helping me with my videos ever since I started my YouTube channel, and I just wanted to take this moment, like, to give him a shout out. He goes by the name Vantage Shot Media Productions on Instagram and Facebook, so please like his page on Facebook and Instagram, show him some love, show him some support. And the very, very good photos that you see of me on Instagram and Facebook, he's the one that has been taking them for me. Anyway, Nathan, I just wanted to ask you, like, what has been your highlight for 2020? We all know that 2020 has been a roller coaster for all of us. It's been quite a year as compared to last year or the previous year. So I just wanted to ask you, like, what has been your highlight for 2020? Nathan?
Okay, yeah. Thank you so much for that question. 2020 has never been an easy year, but I love the fact that I feel like I have made 2020 count. Yeah, according to, have been working according to the way I planned, despite the challenges I faced,
COVID.
the lockdowns and everything. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I have made it count, and I'm grateful.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, so that was Nathan, my producer, my director, my photo guy. Yeah, so guys, 2020 has been everything we didn't expect and more, but we are very grateful to be here. So yeah, we've come to the end of this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the love. Please comment in the comment section below your highs, your lows, like anything that you would like to share in the comment section below. Yeah, I don't know when this video will go up, but whenever it goes up, I just want to wish you guys well in the coming year. I want to wish you guys a very, very prosperous 2021. My prayer for you, my prayer for myself and everyone is that we have an amazing 2021, and that we take the lessons that we've learned from 2020 through to 2021. May we be an inspiration to other people. May the stories that we tell be an inspiration to the next person. May we spread love, may we spread light during this festive season. Yeah, so that's my prayer for you guys and myself. That's my prayer for my country. Yeah, so we've come to the end of this video. Thank you again so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs it up, share it with somebody, subscribe to my channel, and click the little bell to your right so that you are the first to know each time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.